Sole Administrator for River State, Vice Admiral Ibok Ekte Ibas, retired, has arrived in the States to resume duties. Ibas arrived at the Port Harcourt International Airport. APC in River State, led by Chief Tony Okocha, has expressed satisfaction on the declaration of state of emergency in River State. A statement signed by the River State APC chairman, Sir Tony Okocha, the party said the decision by Mr. President was clearly the best of all possible decisions to checkmate the brewing circumstances of economic sabotage and general problems that were threatening and bedeviling the peace in River State. The party recalled how Mr. President, in his very tight schedules, a local government area of River State belonging to the Renaissance Africa Energy Holdings has resumed operations after a fire incident on Monday night. A company spokesman said the pipeline was tested and it passed the integrity, saying there was no blast on the facility, adding that the TNP transports 450,000 barrels of crude oil per day to the Bonny Export Terminal using a pipeline network. Renaissance Africa Energy Holdings just completed a landmark transaction between itself and Shell to acquire the entire equity holding in the Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria, while explosion on the pipeline were one of the reasons why President Bola Tinubu declared a state of emergency in River State. Confirming the incident, the River State Police Public Relations Officer SP Grace Iringe Koko said the fire was noticed on Monday night during a security patrol, and Renaissance has immediately shut down the affected pipeline and activated safety measures in kidnapping activities in Edo Central. A statement issued on Thursday in Benin by Fred Itwa, Chief Press Secretary to the Edo Governor, confirmed that the demolition followed Obo's arrest and confession to supervise the demolition, reiterated the government's commitment to eradicating kidnapping in the state. In order to uphold discipline in the force, it has dictated and dismissed one of its mobile police officers over unethical conduct. Frey Moses, formerly serving at Mopo 55 PMF Aba and attached to UBA Bank Guard in Aba, Abia State, has been dismissed from the Nigeria Police Force effective 21st February 2025. Issa reaffirmed the command's zero tolerance for unprofessional conduct and assured the public that the command will not condone the activities of bad elements within the force, adding that the command remains committed to the Inspector General of Police's vision of ensuring a professionally competent, service-driven, rule of law, compliance, and people-friendly police force. In a proactive move to prevent the spread of anthrax in Abia State, Governor Alex Oti has approved a statewide mass vaccination program, University of Agriculture, Umudike, and we run for 14 days. He said veterinary doctors from the Ministry of Agriculture would visit livestock concentrations and all wards and communities in the 17 local government areas of the states to carry out the vaccination exercise and urge livestock owners, farmers, and traders to protect their. BK Olawoyin, delivering judgment on Thursday, ruled out holding the defendants liable could discourage the public from engaging in humanitarian activities. The court dismissed the 4-count charge, which included acceleration of death, conspiracy, negligent acts causing harm, and failure to provide adequate medical facilities and security. Reacting when the command noticed a regrouping of criminal gangs embarked on raids across the state, and the bandits were taken to a hospital where they were confirmed dead, and the corpses were deposited at the hospital mortuary. The CP commiserated with the family and friends of the deceased officer and prayed for the repose of his soul, and also extolled the courage of the operatives involved in the operation. FCT Emergency Management Department has confirmed that Josephine Ade had confirmed that 6 persons died in the accident, while 4 across various hospitals in the FCT. Mohammed also said 8 of the victims were receiving treatment at the Karu General Hospital and 10 at a village in the Sabwa local government area of the state. A statement by the State Police Public Relations Officer, Deputy Superintendent of Police Abubakar Sadiq, on Thursday said the armed men stormed the area on motorcycles wielding weapons such as AK-47 rifles, attempting to block a known feeder road in the village while attempting to kidnap unsuspecting commuters.